What's up, G? In this video, I'm going to show you how to go from a kissless virgin to the handsome man and the attractive man that all women end up being with. Essentially, like the bad boy, the player. That's who I'm going to show you how to become and how you can transform yourself into this man. All right, G? Before I hop into the video, you know what you got to do. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Let's do it, G. Let's hop into the video, all right? So, a lot of men are kissless virgins, so to speak, right? Or can't really attract women, can't really speak to women, can't really attract them, right? Overall. And that's cool. I mean, it happens. I used to be like that in middle school, but then in high school, I got better at it. And now I guess you can say I'm a player, right? And how I made this transformation, right, is with the information I'm going to tell you right now. You see, you have to kill old habits. A lot of men need to take showers, smell good, get your style on point, right? That's the bait. You see, when you become handsome, you hit the gym, you start to work on yourself, develop your conversation skills and your aesthetic. That's going to be your bait, right? But how you become select, because there's two parts to it, being handsome and select. Most men can be handsome, but they lose out women because they're not select. The select part is essentially just being a man. You have your morals intact. You know how to stand your ground intact. You can flirt. You have the ability to have charisma. That's all part of being select. So when you open up a gift, right, you see that it's a PlayStation box, right? But inside of it, instead of there being a PlayStation, there's maybe clothes. You'd be disappointed, right? But the presentation of the box surprised you. The same thing goes where if a woman sees you that you're handsome, but you lack those select traits, it's like opening up the PlayStation box and her finding clothes in there. Why? Because she saw that she liked you, but you didn't have the internal or the substance of a man inside of you. That's why a lot of women repel from a lot of handsome men. That's essentially why, all right, my G? But if you're the handsome man that can still be stoic, still has your communication skills on tact, you can flirt with her, you have charisma, or you're going to become more attractive. And how do you develop this? See, how you develop charisma is essentially by letting loose and living in the moment, talking in the present moment, right? See, a lot of men talk, but they're not in the moment. That's why they get nervous or anxious. But no, you have to stay in the moment. You see what I'm saying? For example, if I'm talking to a female, instead of thinking about a million things or thinking of, oh, do I look like this? Da, 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 I'm focusing on the subject at hand. Okay, say I'm talking about her hair, right? Oh, I really like your hair, Samantha. Like, do you dye it yourself or do you go to like a hairdresser? She's like, oh, I usually go to a hairdresser. I'm like, that's crazy. I sometimes go to the barber and whatnot, but your hair looks really nice today. Like that's pretty cool. Something like that. Just keep it smooth. I'm just being chill with them. That's essentially what charisma is. You see, a lot of men, average men too, think that being a player, being a charismatic man is saying all these cool pickup lines. It's not. It's literally just having a normal conversation. That's how you become more attractive to women because what did I say earlier? Most men get anxious. Most men get nervous when they're speaking to women. If you do the opposite, you can have a normal conversation with her and be direct and not get nervous and whatnot. You will be charismatic to women. That's how it works. It's that simple. All right, my G? And another thing that will help you a lot to become more attractive, to become a more handsome and select man is being able to clean yourself, right? So, yeah, you get the hygiene part. We talked about being handsome, right? But I want to get a little bit deeper with that. You take showers, right? Not you clean everywhere. You clean your balls, underneath your balls, and get your gooch. Get your gooch. This sounds strange, but get like literally wash it twice if you have to. Wash your ass. Wash your ass. Put soap in there, G. Wash your fucking ass, G. Women want a clean man. They don't want a grimy, dusty looking dude smelling bad. Let's be honest, man. If she's sucking your thing right there, does she want dick cheese? She doesn't want dick cheese, G. Clean your dick out. Like literally clean your body out and you'll become more attractive. You have to smell good. For example, two good fragrances that I use personally is either Dior Sauvage. I know it's a pretty common thing, but it works. And the second one is Chrome Azuro. Those are the two that really work with me. And you could choose either one, but those are the two ones that I recommend. They're not sponsoring this, G. Trust and believe. It's just two ones that I use, all right? But those are two fragrances. Get your style on point. Get your style on point. I don't care if you're wearing jeans, maybe you're wearing joggers, but look clean. Wear fitted clothes. Stop wearing the baggy stuff. The reason why when you wear baggy clothes, It can be a little loose and whatnot, but when you wear very baggy clothes, you lose body definition. Women want to see a defined man, all right, G? So work on your style too. That's the bait. And then you become select. You become select. Also, yeah, get a haircut too, by the way. Get like a fade or taper. Haircuts just look nice on guys. But let's go back to being select, right? When you are select, that's the charisma. That's being smooth. That's having the ability to flirt with her. And you're also, when you're select, you can make her angry. You can make her sad. Don't go too extreme with it. What I'm saying by angry and sad, it's like essentially like, say, for example, I'll be like, damn, you should have wore some makeup today, Susie. She'll be like, "What? I thought. I think I look good today." I'm like, and I'm just like, "No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing." Something like that, just to spike her emotions, right? Because when you spike women's emotions, she connects those emotions with you. When you can tease her, not go. I'm not saying go overboard with it. What I'm saying is keep it at baseline. Women will find you more appealing. Why will they find you more appealing? Because you're being smooth. Because women are loyal to their emotions. Those emotions will be connected to you. All right, G. And women, the man that can bring out the most emotions out of the woman will be the man who she truly loves and lusts after for years to come, all right, G? So this has been how to become a kissless virgin to becoming a player or the ladies man, quote unquote, that most women are attracted to, all right, G? I hope these tips were really, really helpful. Let me know down below if it was helpful or if there's something that you can find relatable. And like the video, subscribe. It helps a lot. And my G, this is Manuel. Peace.